Hello everyone, welcome to another video. In this video I'm going to show you how you can install Apache web server on Gentoo. If you have installed Gentoo on your computer and would like to install Apache, this video may help you. You can follow, of course, and you need to follow the wiki because it contains almost all the details that you need to follow. Afterwards, if you faced any problems, like some modules are required or the installation did not work for you, you cannot start your Apache web server, you can follow this video and it may help you. I wish it helps you. For me, my Apache is working, that's why I'm gonna share with you the setup that I used for my Apache web server. So you have three files. First one, I'm gonna use Nano. First one is this one. They are mentioned in your Gentoo wiki. So this is my first file, and I made it like this, configured it like this, so it worked. Make sure that yours is similar to this. Doesn't necessarily need to be the same. Sometimes maybe some of the modules I enabled them for my personal needs. Depends on you, also on yourself. For example, I wanted to enable PHP. For you, you have the option not to enable it if you do not want it. So this is my line on this file /etc/conf.d/apache2. This is the first one. Second one is you have it on your wiki as well. You have to enable the modules as follows. These are the modules. You just need to uncomment all these ones, all these modules. This is the first section. I will put all of this in the in the description, because maybe you aren't able to or you may miss something of this, or I may be a little fast in showing you. So you can get all of this from the description. These ones need to be enabled. You can pause the video one by one and enable them if you do not want to check the description. All of these modules need to be enabled. So make sure you enable them. Some of them maybe are not needed, maybe because this is a little old. I don't say old, it means like 5 or 6 years ago, but it can be a little old that you yourself, you don't need some of these modules. And it's better for you as a user, just like me, to disable them, just to debloat, because the least modules, the better it is. It's gonna be faster, and you know better about it. You use it Gentoo for this purpose. If you found one of the modules not needed, don't hesitate to comment. Tell me the name of the module itself. So these are my modules that I enable to be able to run my Apache web server, and it's running. All of these. You can store or backup your original /etc/apache2/httpd.conf and then make another file and copy all of this to it. Or you can uncomment, just like the first file, which is /etc/conf.d/apache2. You can back it up. Okay, you know that very well, I guess. And you need to put at the end your host name. I'm gonna put all of that in the description. The last file is the traditional make.conf file. Okay, you should put in the section all of these ones. That's how it worked for me. So you can put it all in one line, just like me. I did not care if it's one line or not. Or you can put backslashes like this and separate them in different lines to be able to avoid any syntax problems whenever this file is needed by any program. So this These are the ones that you need to put in your Apache 2 modules section in your make.conf file. There are many lines. I'm gonna separate them for you in case you wanted to put them in a more readable way for humans, but for the machine you can put them in one line, just like I did. That's why I did not care. I will put this as well in the comment section. So these are all the modules that I enabled in order to run Apache web server. And then I'm not going to save it. I just like to keep it the way it is. The next thing, make sure you configure all these ones before you merge your Apache, because every time you enable a new module, you need to emerge your Apache. And if your computer is not fast enough, Apache is not a thick or heavy package like, for example, WebKit or something, or Rust, not Rust-Bean, but Rust. Apache is it's not very big, but it takes some time, few minutes. If you don't want to keep like emerging every time you enable a new module, just emerge after you do all of this configuration. And the emerge, you know the command very well. You can specify -v, -av, and you write your or you type your package name, and the -av is to ask to get to give the confirmation, and v is for a verbose, so it will tell you again about the configuration you have done, and then you confirm by typing y or n. For me, I don't need to emerge it because it's emerged and it's running correctly. You have two ways to know if it's running correctly or not. One of them is by let's wait for it first to prove to you that it's gonna give you confirmation of the setup that you have chosen, like all of this, you can see. Okay, and for me, I'm gonna choose no. And then if you wanna check if it's working or not, you just type like this, rc service apache 2 status. It's working. Here it says started, like you see already. Second way is by going to localhost on your machine, but because this is an SSH machine, I need to put the IP address. It's local. It's 11. This. I have put here, instead of the index.php, I have put the Apache 2 Debian default page. Okay, you don't need to do the same. If you follow the wiki, they will tell you that you can put it works. You can choose, you'll have it down somewhere here. I missed it, but you put just like a hello world, you put echo, it works in your index.php. That's it, I guess. I have proven to you that my Apache configuration worked for me. I hope it works for you. I hope you benefit from this video.